MREC, what's good, man?
Salute JT. I'm so good, family. How you?
I'm great, man. So what we got today, we're talking rappers that want to be Tupac. They say this. They always talk about it. And I always wonder why, because I've never wanted to be another person, right? Recently, we got New Pac. We got Troy Ave preaching that he's Tupac. He says he's restoring a feeling. But it's all the negative feelings, right, of Tupac. Now, Boosie said he wants to be Tupac. Remember, he called himself Boopac recently, right?
Boopac.
But Boosie, out of those two, and there's plenty of other people that compare themselves to Tupac. You know, Lil Wayne, he has two Thug Life tattooed on his, belly and all that. But it's like, Boosie is the closest thing to Pac to me because of his impact. Boosie has an impact on the community, for sure. Like the hood relates to Boosie. Like they just do. They come out to his shows no matter what. They support.
Yeah, he got a crazy fan base,
and he speaks to those people in those neighborhoods. Like he talks for them about the police messing with them unfairly. What it means to only have some bread and peanut butter and jelly in your house and then 5 people eating that same sandwich, like shit that people can relate to, poverty, and the struggles of coming up through poverty,
Yes, sir.
Now, Boosie, and then you got Troy Ave, he's just relating, I got shot, this happened, that, it's like, come on. Not really that much relations. But why do people want to be Tupac? You tell me, Rec. Why do they want to be Tupac so bad?
Tupac just had a different effect on, I want to say, the fans or just the people. And everybody wants to capture that. Me as an artist, I would love to capture that in my own way, not in a Tupac way, in an MREC way. You understand what I'm saying? Tupac connection with the fan, that was something like magnetic, something special going on there. Yeah. And I think it was from the passion and the dedication to his craft and really being on the front line for the cause. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Police brutality, like you said, poverty.
Yeah. Uplifting women.
Women. He fought for the women, and
when even on that song, "When Did I Call You Bitch," he was basically telling girls, this is why we call you bitch. Don't be like this.
Yeah, definitely. He had substance. Like I said, he had a title. This is why we call you bitch, and then he broke that down. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why Tupac has a connection with the people, and every artist wants that. Yeah. He figured it out.
No, you're right. He just...
And I think that was just him. He was just giving the world all of him because he was, a rebel. Yeah. Revolutionary. Yeah. A artist. An actor.
He was for the people. He was definitely for the people. This is a guy who took homeless people inside of his mansion, gave people money and everything. And at one point, I think Tupac was going to change around one point because so many people were taking from him and not giving back to him, when he needed the love and everything, And I think that was starting to phase him in the end. And it phases me and it phases you. You can give, you want to see people win so bad. And when they win, they don't want to see you win the same amount. And sometimes you can't you learn at one point. And he was young. He was only, 25, So, he was probably just realizing that, people don't want the same good for you, so you got to start doing good for people and not expect anything in return. And I think he was going to go to more being a motivational speaker and opening up more boys and girls clubs.
I've seen that too.
Yeah, yes. He was going to inspire. You can't, like T.I. just said in some movie, and I think this is the most hypocritical. He's another one that tries to be like Tupac, right? He said. He did this movie, Us or Else, and it's about police brutality and everything. Then he says, people, they say their way of getting out, I'm going to get out of the hood. When I make it, I leave the hood. I don't stay in the hood and fix it. And he said that's the biggest problem. But he's being a hypocrite saying that because the first chance he got, he left. And he's living in a $40 million mansion, a $1 million condo. He's not living in the hood anymore. So if you're going to say something like that, be about it and be in the hood.
But I would say this. At one time, I know he had a construction company and he was building up these affordable homes in the community. I don't know if he still does that, but I know one time he was.
I think that was an idea. You know who's really doing that? Slim Thug. Shout out to Slim Thug. He's really building up the community. Slim Thug.
You know what? This is what we're gonna do. Shout out to everybody who was, I guess, who was how can I say, influenced by Tupac, and they wanna put their influence out there, but using the Tupac brand in a sense by flipping it. You know, because
he inspired. You're right. He got that inspiration, right?
Yes.
I like that record.
People inspired. So shouts to Troy Ave, Boosie. If that's who they feel inspired them and they want to, you know, I guess be labeled as Tupac in a sense, New Pac and Boo Pac and Zupac and Crew Pac, whoever. Yeah. You know what I mean? More power to y'all, man. But there's only one Tupac though. Yeah. You know?
Well, we'll end it there. Shout out to everybody trying to do good out here.
Salute.
Peace.